Hey, how about them tops, son?
All day, SEC boys. SEC, they supposed to be SEC. Jersey all day, baby.
You're listening to the Red Out Podcast.
Hello everyone, and welcome into a Red Out short clip here. This is from our latest episode. Hope you enjoy. So, rankings. This week, since it's Thanksgiving and since we're recording on Black Friday,
We are.
thought we would kind of do a Thanksgiving sides or Black Friday nightmares.
You can do both. Cause
Yeah, we can do both.
I literally have one. I've only been out on Black Friday one time.
One time?
That one time I came and got the Xbox.
Yeah, I'm not a big,
So I thought
not a
you were
big Black
all
Friday thing.
Okay. See, I didn't know if you were or not, so that's
Well,
kind of why I threw
we
it
can
out there.
talk about it. I could pretty much, like, when I go shopping, I've got like a time limit where I'm like real nice, and then I just get pissed, and I'm like, all right, time's up, let's go.
Can you just see like
everybody.
Farting around.
Can you just see
Let's
like
get out of here.
red-faced Matt in the Best Buy
Yes.
maze?
Yes. Oh my gosh. See, my wife worked Best Buy. She worked a Black Friday, so completely understand the awfulness of Best Buy. Thanksgiving sides. Matt, you want to go first?
Sure, man.
Favorite sides.
You know, honestly, sides. Okay, I got you. Anything with, like, anybody that really knows me, like, I'm a children's pastor, and I tell kids in children's church that I'm, like, obsessed with cheese. Anything with cheese, I'm down. Like, cheese ball, sausage balls, mac
Barbecue
and cheese.
Barbecue cheese, shrimp
Freaking
cheese.
anything with
That's what
cheese,
I
dude.
said. He sounds like
good with
Bubba
it.
right now.
Yeah. You can do anything.
Cheese
Shrimp.
tray.
Cheese tray.
Cheese tray,
Cheese-
cheese balls,
cheese
cheese dip,
taters,
cheese soup, cheese
cheese
taters.
on sausage, cheese on barbecue, cheese
I'm like the redneck. What's the name from Forrest Gump?
Yeah, Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba was
Blue.
a redneck. He's from Louisiana.
Yeah. Which, yeah, great.
What?
I guess that was your Creole.
Did you just step on a squirrel or something? What was that?
Gumbo.
Please just cut that. Cut that just that little bit. I don't want anything else on you. That's the short that I want.
There we go.
Just a bunch of letters is
There we
the
go.
name of the file. So just cheese everything, right?
Anything with cheese,
Yeah,
apparently.
man. Anything with cheese. I'm seriously, dude. I'll tear it up.
Would you eat
Okay.
like turkey covered in cheese?
Oh yeah, that sounds good, man. Seriously, like I got leftovers.
Yeah, well,
and,
everybody
they
does.
were kind of dried out, so like I seriously just put a bunch of cheese on it, made it all better.
I just see him with a can, an actual
Seriously.
can of
Yes.
the nacho cheese, just going.
That runs
I
out,
had-
and then he gets the
this is
next
what I
can of
had.
nacho cheese.
That's what I had for brunch today. Okay,
Brunch.
I had turkey and Brussels sprouts and dressing and mashed potatoes, and just dumped a bunch of cheese on it.
I'm just sitting here, all this
Boom.
cheese. I'm glad you said Brussels sprouts. I was like, where is this man getting his fiber? Because
Yes.
he's eating all this cheese. You got some troubles coming, man.
We all knew he was full of it, but
Yeah.
now it just makes sense why.
Yep.
Jake, Thanksgiving sides.
So for me, it is potatoes. Just potatoes. I love that's my absolute favorite. I love dressing after that, and a controversial one. A lot of people seem not to like it, but I like the crappy canned cranberry sauce.
Yeah, see, I'm not a cranberry fan.
I love the crappy like Jello. They slice it. And you can
See, my
still
mom
see the
does too,
rings
but
on the
I just-
can.
yeah.
I love that crap.
I don't like it. I
love that crap.
I don't like cranberries.
I don't
I
put
went
cheese
to,
on it though. It wouldn't be good with cheese.
I went to Cambridge Market. You ever go there in Bowling Green?
No.
No,
Anyway,
I'm going next week.
yeah. Well, it's like, okay, you think, like you order something off their menu, and you're like, okay, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. It was like a Thanksgiving
Cheese.
turkey slider or something. My wife got it. Well, it turns out they had like cranberry on it,
That'd
and
be
so
awesome.
my wife
I'm
didn't
down.
eat it. So I ended up eating all of my food and all of her food because I can't let it go to waste. And it had freaking cranberries on it. It wasn't that bad.
I could see that. I could see it.
Yeah,
Savory and sweet. I
yeah. I mean, it was decent. Wasn't too bad, but I don't know. I kind of got sick of it after eating like 6 sliders and then having my meal too.
Yeah.
There's only so much cheese. There's only so much cheese you can take.
Yeah. Well, the cheese was great. That helped.
Let's get it down. Just lubes it up. Just right down. Cheese luge. That's another one.
I love cheese.
You know how some have the ice luge that you take shots off of?
Yes.
Matt's just got a cheese luge. It's made out of cheese. And then he pours fondue down it.
Dude, I seriously I would buy cheese blocks.
Oh my god.
And I told my wife, I was like, I can't buy any more cheese blocks because you crack it open, you get it with the knife and you're like, man, I had like a third of it. I might as well eat the rest of it.
I'm just imagining their medicine
And
cabinet.
just start
It's Velveeta.
You get down to it and it's like, well, crap, I ate all the edges. I might as well eat the center of the cheese block now. I mean, it's just go ahead and finish it off.
Gosh.
Just like you said, one half of it is cheese and the other half is like mineral oil.
Yes.
It's just got to go.
Yes. Mineral oil and X-Lax. He takes the pill
We'll have to
and he
tell the
drinks
mineral
that
oil
tea.
story
God,
one
no.
time.
God, no. Yes.
So good.
One of these days we will.
Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite
Thanksgiving sides. I like squash casserole. My wife made that yesterday.
Squash is good.
She did sweet potato casserole,
Which is also
which
excellent.
I love. Apparently, any casserole is always good with me.
That's from Wisconsin.
That's your
apparently.
Scottsville coming out.
That's the Scottsville coming out. Yes.
For sure.
Oh, another great one. Those little yeast rolls that come in the pans. Have you seen
Oh,
those?
dude, yeah. Mom makes
Oh my
like 4 pans of them.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I took home like a dozen.
Yes.
I took home a pan pretty
Yes,
much.
you could just take them all. I literally think I could eat those and just if I had a drink, so I didn't choke to death.
Yeah,
I
about the
could
third
eat those all
one, if
day.
you don't have a drink,
Yes.
you might start, asphyxiating.
Yes, you would.
Have you ever had 7-Up biscuits?
No.
No, but I've heard of that because
Oh,
the
man.
7-Up acts as
Dude,
leavening agent.
they're amazing.
Okay.
I think my mom tried it one year, and I don't know if it was Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. She just tried it, looked it up online, and did it. Oh my gosh, man! They will change your world.
I will have to. I'll have
Change the
to.
world.
I'll have to tell my wife to try that. So that's
With
cool.
a side of cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, look it up, dude. It's amazing. It really is really good.
That's
Well, it's
awesome.
like the carbonation is what makes them rise. They're supposed to be super duper fluffy
Cool.
because of
I
that.
think so. Yeah, but it's really like a sweet biscuit. Really is what it is. But
It's got a boat ton of sugar.
really
It's awesome.
Yeah, and just sprinkle it with cheese on top.
Right.
Oh
Melted
my
cheese.
god! Those would rival the Red Lobster
I didn't
ones.
mention specifically, but I call my grandmother Nana. I like Nana's cheesy potatoes. I
you
know
go.
that's a real curveball for you.
The cheesy potatoes.
But man, just
Cheesy
like
potatoes are what's up.
three different kinds of cheese, a little bit of potatoes, some onions. Tear you up, man. It's good stuff.
See, in like 10 years, I can see Matt being the cheese snob, and he's like got the little cheese wheel out, and he's like, "Now this is
some smoked aged Gouda, and
Yes.
this is a Roquefort over here. What the
Yes.
hell's a Roquefort? It's just stinky British cheese. Don't worry about it.
yes."
I'm
It's
gonna
got a
be
delicious
the midnight show on WKYU.
You're gonna be like the Bob Ross with cheese.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Cheese.
We're gonna put a little cheese tree over here.
It just licks it.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, that Create TV, what he's talking about, though,
Yes.
I love that channel.
Yeah, well, why not?
Dude, I
That'd be
learned
awesome.
some really good grilling stuff on there.
Yeah.
Wrapping the brick in foil and putting it on the chicken to give it the real good flat.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Oh,
That'd
dude,
be awesome.
there's so much cool stuff on there.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, check that out if you haven't already. Matt, okay, you're a big shopper apparently. If you got
Oh,
cheese, you're
yes.
good. Do you have any Black Friday nightmares?
I mean, honestly,
Don't lie to me. I would hate for that to happen.
I feel like going out on Black
I
Friday
mean,
probably
honestly,
is a nightmare to him.
like Jake was saying, I haven't really been out for Black Friday. I try to avoid it at all costs.
I wouldn't blame you. I think everybody should do it once.
I've
You
done it
should
one time.
You should do it one time. But I thought you did the tent thing for a few years, didn't you?
So I have waited out twice.
Okay.
I waited at launch for the
Okay.
Xbox 360,
Okay.
but that wasn't Black Friday. That was right before Black Friday.
Okay.
It was I got it at launch. I distinctly remember because I was one of the few people that bought it at launch who didn't have the red rings.
Yes.
For like 5 years. Like I had that thing forever.
Yeah.
So I did wait outside for that one. I went a year or two after that to do Black Friday. We were in a tent, me and some of my friends. And the only real thing that I remember, besides me, like, going home once I got the voucher, because that's the dumbest thing. Why in the world would you wait in line once you get the voucher? Like, that's stupid.
Yep.
But, because I remember I got the Xbox vouchers for you guys, dropped them off at Walmart, and then went home. But I do remember there were some guys from our high school who were, like, a year ahead of us. And one of the guys got in the porta potty and they turned it over on him. I do remember that. And him, like, going insane, like, with his pants half down.
Do you blame him?
Well, no, I don't. They ran, and it was funny, too, because, like, they were doing, like, kind of the jackass. They were riding in the shopping cart.
Yes.
And that's what turned it over.
Oh, my gosh.
Because one big old boy was in it and another big old boy was pushing it, so it's like a battering ram. And they just hit it. And you know who that might have been?
Who was it?
Andrew Jackson might have been involved in that.
Was it?
Because he was there. I don't know if he was involved in that.
I don't know.
He might have been. He might have been there. But anyways, it might have been another guy that I went to high school with, Hunter, who was in there.
Andrew Jackson went to Warren East?
He went to Warren East. He was a year ahead of me. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, that was the only thing that happened that night that was funny was... Oh, we brought a felt poker table. I remember that. And we played poker out there.
That doesn't surprise me with who you were with.
Stidham was out there with us. So. But yeah, I do distinctly remember somebody turning over the porta potty on the guy and him like chasing around with his pants halfway down. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
But it wasn't a nightmare. Like, I went home and then I came back at 9 when it was chilled out, got in line, bought my... This is how long ago it's been. I bought an iPod Nano.
Yeah, I do remember you got the Nano.
Then I went home. It wasn't no big deal.
Yeah. See, let's see. I think I've gone twice. I went to Walmart. Which I guess we lost Matt. Hold on a second here.
We have lost the Matthew.
Yes, we have lost the Matthew. Sorry, guys. You have to listen to the ring.
Worse things have happened.
Yes.
I like radio when weird stuff happens. Like when they don't know they're on the air and they're just talking. Like, okay, now you take the intro. You got to do this read, Patty. Like, go in there.
What's up, Matt? You back?
Nope. He's not back, guys. It says he's back.
It says he's back.
But he's
Hello,
not back.
Matt.
Hey guys, I'm back. I've got a fuzzy cowboy hat on.
Let's try this one more time.
Seriously, he's got a fuzzy cowboy hat on.
Yes, in his profile picture. You need to check that out because that's really funny.
It's pretty good.
So I'll kind of tell my story while I'm waiting for Matt to pick up. Matt, can you hear us?
Yeah, man.
There you are.
Hear you now.
Okay, we're good. So, talking about my Black Friday story, we went, I think we went once or twice, and my mother asked me to go with her, because we really didn't know what to expect, and we were going out for the Xbox 360.
And we went bundle deals.
Yes, it was one of the deals at Best Buy. We went to Walmart. Jake was at Best Buy, and I had contacted him about getting the Xbox voucher for us. Walmart had a very interesting thing. Since they're a 24-hour Walmart, they set pallets of specials, whatever the special was, all around the store. So they had they had like 30 pallets around the store.
Like supermarket sweep
yes,
back in the day.
Yes. And so it was saran wrapped in black saran wrap, and what they did was they passed out these little sheets that said what each pallet was. So you knew which pallet to go to, and at 5 o'clock that morning they would blow a whistle and you could tear into the pallet and get whatever you wanted. I was in the electronics, which is really funny because electronics, like the game things, they just open them and you just grab out whatever you want. Which I'm like, what? Because, I mean, obviously the electronics people don't want to be bothered.
Well, and the volume, you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, well, that too. Of course, you know how Walmart people are. But anyway, dude, I have never seen so many people fighting to get whatever junk was in that thing. I think it was like DVD players or something. It's probably like the VHS DVD player.
Nice.
So they're like fighting for it, and I kid you not, there was like a 6'4" black dude got whipped by a grandma with her purse for this thing, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I do love those videos, though.
Who doesn't?
They're so good. They're just the
fights.
They're the best. Like this is humanity at its purest, right here. It's just a bunch of animals.
It's humanity at its worst.
Just a bunch of animals.
There's one going around Facebook right now of a girl, probably in her 20s to 30s ish, stealing a toy from a kid, and her mom is right there with her.
Helping.
And not her mom, but the kid's mom.
Oh.
And the kid's mom starts whipping that girl to get the toy back that she stole from her daughter, and not mentioning that there's like 40 more on that pallet behind her. but they're fighting over that one. And I'm like, oh my god.
I love it.
People are ridiculous.
A lot of YouTube money.
A lot of YouTube money, which we don't see. But
Getting all
whatever.
that clicks.
That's right, clickbait. But that's all I've got for tonight.
I hope everybody has been safe on this Black Friday,
Yes.
that you haven't stolen any children's toys or smacked any people with a purse or any other object.
There you go. That's good.
No, let's not get any felonies today, people. Let's, misdemeanors, fine. It's pretty easy. Just pay your fine and go home.
Yep. Call Jake for any law advice.
Do not call me for any law advice. Anything that I ever say related to legal
Yeah,
stuff
right.
is not advice, and you should
That's
call.
270.
Yeah. 555.
If you knew it, I would know it.
5555. If you call, I will label it as spam, so that everyone who calls later, you call later, will think your number is spam.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just email at Matt McCay, insurance agent, for any law advice. He's great with that.
Yeah, he knows insurance law.
Yeah, he knows insurance law.
Yeah, sure. I got you.
I took one of those classes.
I saw Matlock one time.
So apparently, I haven't gotten an update. The girls are winning 74-62 26 minutes ago. But I can't get anything else.
Well, thank God we know what's happening the latest,
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you very much.
Oh, Tops win.
Boy.
Tops win.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
82-68.
There
Pretty
you
good.
go. And they
Dude, they play
play
the Zags.
Play Gonzaga. Yeah.
tomorrow in the 5th place game at 3:30 Central, so that's 4:30 Eastern.
Sweet.
And Gonzaga's a pretty good women's program, so that's a good game for us, too.
Yeah,
A good chance to get a quality win.
I'm excited.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. But, yeah, make sure to listen, guys. Subscribe, like, follow, etc. Follow the Towel Rack with Matt McCay and some of the guys doing write-ups.
Matt, what's your Twitter again?
At Matt McCay, agent.
That's what I thought. I thought it was
At Matt
agent.
McCay,
at the
agent,
end.
not
Yeah.
And
Insurance.
I changed all of it now since I actually moved from Transamerica. It's all at Matt McCay, agent on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Does Instagram help sell insurance policies? I'm dying to know.
Not remotely.
Okay,
But-
good to know.
Hey, whatever.
But it's continuity.
I
That's
talked
what's
to one
important.
person- I
Yeah,
talked to
branding.
one person about insurance, and they didn't get it. So, for what that's worth.
That's pretty good.
I'm loving this. I'm
It's
looking
really
at
not that effective for insurance, but hey, it's all good.
I feel like most of the
people hear
users
about it.
of
Kind
Instagram.
of more like indirect stuff.
Yeah, I feel like most of the
People know I do stuff from that.
Does anybody who uses
It's
Instagram actually have insurance? Maybe car insurance.
their parents probably still pay their insurance.
I was about to say, because I think the user's age, like the median user age, is probably like 18 and a half.
Virginia Tech just tied Virginia with a fumble. Have you seen this, Matt?
Awesome.
No.
Okay, so Virginia Tech fumbles, the ball gets kicked into the end zone, Virginia Tech picks it up, touchdown. And they tied it with 1:51 left to go in the 4th.
Virginia is surprisingly good this year. Nobody thought they were going to be as good as that.
Yep, see, there he goes. Running back's
Dude.
tackled, 32 is tackled in the end zone, and Virginia Tech picked it up. Awesome.
Wow.
Gotta love this. But check out Western Football plays La Tech Saturday at... What time is that?
God knows what time. Hell o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody
11,
really cares.
11 Central.
Watch to see Sanford's fate.
Pretty much.
Does he get back on the bus? Do they let him on the bus?
If he loses.
Yeah, if he loses, does he get on the bus? Or
Is
they
it?
just...
But it wouldn't be surprising, so yeah, he gets back on the bus.
Yeah, he gets on the bus, I'm sure. I don't think they're going to pull a, Todd's not going to be a real, what about it, and just leave him there, which would be really funny.
God, that'd be so funny.
If he came out, after
in
the
Western
presser,
Louisiana.
left him in
Bless his
Louisiana.
He's not a Southern boy. He wouldn't do good in Louisiana.
No, God, no, bro. He'd be so much grief. He'd be
Fresh
like,
on the back of some gators.
yeah, hey, can I surf on this board,
Trying to get
yo?
home.
Bro, that's a gator. That's fine.
It's all cool, bro.
It floats. It's fine.
It's cool, bro. I can sail on it. I could, surf.
I could see him being like a paddleboarder.
Yes.
Like, not even an actual surfer, like a
Yes.
stand-up paddleboarder.
Yes. With dreads.
With dreads.
I could see him like the
You
guy.
can't get dreads wet, though.
I could see him like the Forgetting Sarah Marshall dude.
Yes.
And he's like
Paul
sitting there.
Rudd.
Paul Rudd's character.
I call you Pew Pew.
Yeah. He
What does
goes,
that mean? I don't know. I just made it up.
he goes, how old are you, man? I think I'm like 37. Wow, that's old. Oh my gosh. But yeah, check out women's basketball. They're playing Gonzaga tomorrow. Check out the men. They play Indiana State tomorrow. So it's a big day for Western.
Everybody's playing.
So, as always, go Tops.
Go Tops.
Go Tops.
Hope you enjoyed the clip from our latest episode. Subscribe for our weekly Read Out podcast. And always remember, go Tops.